The Endeavour, Earth's most advanced exploration vessel, plunged into the uncharted depths of the galaxy. Its crew of 50 was a mix of seasoned scientists, explorers, and military personnel, all driven by humanity's dream of discovering new worlds. Captain Lena Sorensen sat at the helm, her gaze locked on the glowing, blue sphere ahead their destination, an Earth-like planet catalogued as K21845C. "We've arrived," Lena announced, her voice steady despite the excitement that filled the bridge. The planet's surface shimmered with oceans and green continents. It was pristine, untouched, or so they thought. As the ship entered orbit, scanners revealed something unexpected. Structures, not crude settlements, but sprawling ruins, eerily similar to ancient human architecture. Lena exchanged a glance with Dr. Marcus Kael, the lead archaeologist. "This wasn't in the preliminary scans," he said, his voice tinged with disbelief. "Are you saying humans have been here before?" Lena asked. "Not possible," Marcus replied. "Unless..." The words hung in the air, unspoken yet chilling. "Unless we weren't the first ones to leave Earth." Chapter 1. The landing. The crew descended to the surface in a dropship, their boots crunching against the soft soil of an alien meadow. The ruins loomed ahead, overgrown with alien vegetation. Towering pillars etched with symbols that resembled ancient Earth script stood defiantly against time. "Definitely human in origin," Marcus whispered, running his fingers over the carvings. "But this style, it's thousands of years older than any known spacefaring civilization." As they ventured deeper, they found evidence of advanced technology, rusted remnants of machinery, solar panels shattered but unmistakably human. The eerie silence was broken by a faint humming sound. "Do you hear that?" asked Lieutenant Carver, gripping his rifle tightly. Following the sound, they stumbled upon a massive dome, its surface shimmering with faint energy. A doorway slid open as they approached, as if recognizing their presence. Captain Marcus said, his voice trembling, "This is active. Someone or something is still here." Chapter 2. The Awakening. Inside the dome, they found a cryogenic chamber. Rows of pods lined the walls, each containing a human figure, preserved in stasis. At the center was a control panel displaying Earth's flag, but it was outdated by at least a millennium. Marcus's hand hovered over the panel. "This colony, it predates modern Earth records. They must have left during the Dark Ages, before Earth's history was properly recorded." Lena's mind raced. Why weren't they ever found? How did they get this far? Before anyone could answer, one of the pods hissed open. A woman stepped out, her movements sluggish but deliberate, her eyes glowing faintly blue, scanned the group. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice rasping with disuse. "We're from Earth," Lena said cautiously. "We came looking for new worlds too." Chapter 3. The Warning. The woman, who identified herself as Kael, explained that the colony had fled Earth during a forgotten catastrophe. Their mission was to preserve humanity's knowledge and culture, but something had gone terribly wrong. "They came for us," Kael said, her voice trembling. "We thought we were alone, but the others found us. We hid, but they're still here, watching." Before Lena could ask who the others were, the ground shook violently. Outside the dome, shadows moved among the ruins, tall, slender figures with reflective skin and glowing eyes. "Defensive positions," Carver shouted, raising his weapon. "They're not hostile yet," Kael said. "They're curious, but if you attack..." A high-pitched screech cut through the air as one of the figures lunged forward. Chapter 4. The Revelation. The crew managed to fend off the attack, retreating deeper into the ruins with Kael guiding them. She led them to a hidden chamber where ancient data banks hummed with energy. "This is why they won't let us leave," Kael said, gesturing to a holographic map of the galaxy. "We found something, a weapon. They fear what we could become if we rejoined Earth." The hologram displayed a massive construct, buried beneath the ruins, an alien superweapon the colonists had inadvertently activated. It was powerful enough to destroy planets, and the others saw humanity as a threat because of it. Lena faced a choice: attempt to destroy the weapon, risking the wrath of the others, or leave the colony's secrets buried and retreat to Earth with what little knowledge they had gained. Chapter 5. The Choice. As the others closed in, Lena made her decision. With Kael's help, The crew overloaded the weapon's power core, intending to destroy it before it could fall into alien hands. The resulting explosion devastated the ruins but spared the rest of the planet. The others retreated, seemingly satisfied that the threat was neutralized. But Kael chose to stay behind, unwilling to leave the only home she had ever known. As the Endeavor departed, Lena stared out at the fading planet. They had uncovered a piece of humanity's forgotten past, but the cost had been high. She wondered aloud, what else have we lost to time? Marcus, standing beside her, replied, maybe it's better we don't know.